If you want to do your first pull-up, it doesn't have to be about doing marathon workout sessions or smashing yourself once a week. The key is micro workouts. Short, focused sets you sprinkle throughout your day. Every rep builds strength, skill, and confidence without the burnout. That's how you actually get your first pull-up. I've helped clients get their first pull-up with this exact approach. Not by smashing themselves with one big pull day, but by stacking small, smart sessions. And I use the same method to push my max reps now, without frying my joints, without leaving myself wrecked. It's simple. Micro sessions keep you moving, keep you practicing, and the results pile up. So step one is to build your base. Before you crank reps, you've got to own the basics. So first one is dead hang. Just get comfortable hanging. Build shoulder and grip stability. And two is scap pulls. Tiny movement, huge impact. It teaches you to fire your lats before you pull. And the third is band assisted pull-ups. Practice perfect form with less body weight and don't rush through them. Milk the technique. These are the moves I slot into pull-up micro workouts for beginners. Just a couple of reps at a time, multiple times a day. Step number two is the grease the groove method. This is the secret sauce. Instead of training till failure, you train often. If your max is 2 pull-ups, hit 1 pull-up every time you walk past the bar. My old man has been doing this for the past year now. Now he doesn't actually have a pull-up bar, but he's got this big I-beam in the center of his garage. He's put a couple of G-cramps on it and he's hanged some gloves over the top so it's nice and smooth on his hands. And every time he's down in the garage, he would just do 1 pull-up. Last time I spoke to him about this, he's doing sets of 2 or 3. So that's exactly this principle in motion right now. He could already do 1, but he wanted to get better at them. He knew that this was a good exercise to be doing. He's 65. He doesn't want to be going that hard, but this is the perfect way for him to get better at that. It's the perfect way for anyone to get better at it. But if you're not there with 1 yet, then try just doing 1 assisted rep or even a negative pull-up. So jump to the top of the bar and lower yourself back down slowly. Do that once every time you walk past the bar. Or in my dad's case, the I-beam in the garage. You don't need to fry your nervous system. Just repeat quality reps until the movement feels more natural. So step number 3 is negatives and partial reps. This is the main thing I've used with multiple clients to get their first pull-up. Work with gravity. Slow yourself down while you're lowering down. Just what I said before. Jump yourself up to the top of your bar and lower down inch by inch. Once you've got that, add in a few partial reps. Work just the top half or just the bottom half. An exaggerated scap pull, say. So break the pull-ups into chunks, and micro workouts makes this easy because you can focus on one piece at a time rather than grinding through a big session. So here's how a simple pull-up micro workout might look for a beginner. Start off with a dead hang for 15 to 20 seconds, and then do 2 scapular pull-ups, and then 1 to 2 slow negatives. Do that 2 to 3 times a day and you're on your way. It doesn't take more than a couple of minutes. And once you've finally hit that first full pull-up, don't stop. Use the same system to build your max reps. That's what I do now. Instead of smashing out sets till failure multiple times during the week, I'll do pull-ups almost every day, but I'll only do, say, 4 or 5 repetitions at a time. And week by week, the numbers are climbing. Every couple of weeks, I'll test my max, and it's improving rapidly. I've gone from maxing out at 8 to maxing out at 15. Almost double. That's the beauty of pull-up micro workouts. They're simple, they're consistent, and they actually stick. Small drops of effort over and over again, and suddenly you've got your first pull-up, and then 5, and then 10. If you want the full roadmap, I've put together a free 4-week pull-up blueprint. Hit the link in the description, grab it, and start building towards your first pull-up today. If you've found this video useful, please like and subscribe and share it with a friend.